Hey guys, Max Queen here, and welcome back to some more of our Pokemon Crystal really randomized Nuzlocke. So, it's time to take on our third, is this third or fourth? The fourth Elite Four member, which should be the final one, Karen, and then we will be able to take on the champion, so let's just hop right into it and get on in. I am Karen of the Elite Four. You're Chris. How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. Alright, Karen. So we are going to take you on with your Dark types, which you probably won't have any Dark types, but you never know. Arcanine is going to be first. So we're leading off right out of the gate, super strong with an Arcanine. I'm gonna hit an Arcanine with a Sacred Fire because, who knows, maybe you could be a Grass type. Maybe you could be an Ice type. Maybe you could just die to the Sacred Fire and that would be lovely. Yes! Super effective! I'm a genius. Actually, I had no idea what typing you were, I just went for it. Vaporeon went to level 47 though, and wants to learn Fire Blast. No, you're not learning Fire Blast. I don't know why you want to learn Fire Blast at level 47. You have Sacred Fire and Fire Punch, I believe. So, you don't need it. But we are going to stay out, I guess. Got a Mantine coming in next. Yeah, you have Fire Punch and Sacred Fire. Not really any need for you to have Fire Blast, because I believe that does have a chance to miss. So let's go right in here. Use another Sacred Fire. It's not very effective. Ooh! That must mean you're... Wait, what type are you? Fire is not very effective on you. So... You were using Drill Peck. You could be flying, but you could be flying ground. Yeah, you're using Sandstorm as well. So I'm going to send out Wigglytuff here. Because of course... Ooh, and you have Razor Leaf! You have Drill Peck for my Grass type and Razor Leaf for my Water type. You got some potential there, Mantine. You got some potential. But I think this Surf should take you out. If I'm correct, you are going to be normal, or ground flying. It is super effective. You are Sandstorm, so that's pretty bad. Wigglytuff is going to outspeed though, and going to go with the Surf and take out the Mantine. Thank goodness, because that thing was pretty scary. It just seemed to know that I was a water type. How could you know that I was a water type? Okay, next we have Granbull again. So I think I'm going to go back into my trusty Tyranitar here for some nice and powerful thrashes. Should be perfect to use for Granbull. And the Sandstorm is going to rage though. Ironic, the Sandstorm is going to hit Tyranitar, which is normally a ground type, but in this game, it's not. So it's going to hit me and not help me out. But that's okay. As long as I hit this Thrash, you should be good. Smokescreen though is going to lower my accuracy, which is not good, but we should be able to hit it, hopefully. Alright, Tyranitar. This is your chance. There you go. Hitting the Thrash and taking out the level 45 Granbull. And next, you are going to send out Croconaw. So I don't know what type you are either. Let's go into Dragonite. We have not seen Dragonite. You guys haven't seen Dragonite because I just put it on the team. Hasn't got any action. Let's go into our new Pokemon here. Sandstorm subsided, thank goodness. I'm gonna go for an Aurora Beam because, I don't know, I'm just sensing this thing might be able to take it or not. Might be something super effective. There we go. See, I'm just predicting. I'm just predicting here. I have no idea. Just getting lucky. And last, he's going to have a Kakuna. Well, what a letdown. I mean, she. It says Alex, but it's Karen. Whatever. Level 47 Kakuna. So, nice. But whatever. Unfortunately, you are going to have to go down to an Aurora Beam, and Karen, I am disappointed in you. I really thought you were going to do better than that. Okay, well, Elite 4, Alex, aka Karen, was defeated. So, looks like we're not going to be able to fail yet, Karen. We are going to go on through. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers would try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion is waiting. Alright. So I'm gonna do a little bit of heal up here. We didn't do too much, but we did need a heal, and I am gonna use this here on Vaporeon. And we should be good, because I want to make sure we have all of our PP of our moves. We have 6 surfs left. I might want to get some more surfs. I haven't used anyone else, so I'm gonna get some more surfs. Try to ether here. I'm gonna use that on Wigglytuff Surf. And we should be good to go, I think. I hate to end it like this, but I guess I'm gonna have to do it because we're only 6 minutes in. Like, I was literally thinking I would say the last episode being episode 30, which would be because we had 26, then we did 27 was the first Elite 4 member, I believe. 28 was the second and third, and then 29 was Karen, and then 30 would have been the champion, but unfortunately my OCD is not going to be satisfied because we are going to go ahead and take on the champion right now. It's basically like the last part of the game, and I can't have the last part of the game be only 7 minutes long, so I'm going to continue on and I'm going to take on the champion. Alright, here it is. I've been waiting for you, Chris. I knew that with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer, and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. You know what's funny, Lance? Is that I am the one that has the Dragon type this time, and you don't. And yeah, I'm the one that has the illegal Dragon type, because my Dragonite is like level 46? 47? So yeah, not you this time, it's me. You're gonna lead with a Sunflora. Okay, I'm gonna put it to sleep. I mean, why not? We got Sleep Powder here. Vaporeon's ready. Might as well use Sleep Powder. We don't know what type it is, so it'd be better to just see what we can do with the Sleep Powder. That way we don't have to worry about this Sunflora coming back and killing us. Hopefully it won't wake up, but looks like it's gonna be able to take not a... Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go for a Fire Punch. I want to save my Sacred Fires. This should be able to take it out. Yeah, there we go. So it's 1 Pokemon down. And 5 to go. Jasmine. Jasmine is the champion. Alright, Blastoise is next. I'm gonna stay in. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm going to Sleep Powder and put this thing to sleep. Not bad though for a champion to have a freaking Blastoise. I mean, that's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna go, you know what, I'm gonna go for a Fire Punch. We're just gonna see here what it's gonna do. That way we can know if we will use a Sacred Fire or not. I don't know if it will take it out or not. Oh, it has Snore! Wow, okay. I had no idea it had Snore. Let's use a Razor Leaf. Let's see here. I'm thinking it's normal type because it's using Snore. A critical hit though on the Razor Leaf. Fast asleep. Now if you don't heal, you should be okay. I will put you back to sleep though if you do heal. There we go. Thankfully it doesn't heal up. So there goes the Blastoise down. Pretty scary of Blastoise. And next we have Granbull. Okay, Granbull's coming out again. Don't know what type Granbull is. We've seen like, I think this is the 3rd Granbull we've seen in the Elite Four. So So there's the Gramble. I'm gonna go straight for a Sacred Fire. I'm not playing around. This is the champion. I need to make sure that I definitely don't play around with this thing. And should not take it out. Alright, well, Smokescreen is gonna do nothing because it failed. I'm gonna go for a Razor Leaf, and that's hopefully gonna take it out. Vaporeon is just solo running this Elite Four. Vaporeon is a monster. Man, Vaporeon, give somebody else some credit here. Next is gonna be a Voltorb. You know what? We have not seen Lugia or Entei, but I feel like since this is a champion, Voltorb should be safe enough to switch in for my good buddy Lugia here, our starter, who we've had since the very beginning. Hit him with the Fire Blast, Lugia, and show this Voltorb that you are staying as our starter, and you are not going down today. Super effective. Didn't plan that, but Lugia knows. Lugia sees all. And last, oh not last, we got two more. Next is going to be a Dawn Fan. So I guess we'll stay out, we should. But I'm going to go ahead and lick this Dawn Fan. Because one, I want to try to get the paralysis. So it's not very effective. So it could mean that you are... Actually, I wouldn't really know what you are. We miss our Bone Rush. Or Bone Rush or Bone Club. Another Steel Wing from Dawn Fan. Okay. Bone Rush. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Bone Rush. We're gonna see if this is super effective. It is super effective. But this thing is super defensive. And that was a critical hit on the second hit. So, the question now is, do we stay in with Lugia, knowing that ground typing is super effective? I think we'll be safe to take one more hit, so I'm gonna go ahead and trust Lugia here, that it can get enough Bone Rushes to... Yes, there we go! That's my starter right there, Lugia, guys. One and only. Getting enough Bone Rushes to take it out. And last, but not least, Engineer Jasmine, not the champion, but Engineer Jasmine, is going to send out a Umbreon. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? You know what is so ironic here? Is that Engineer Jasmine, which happens to be who we faced, who had the Umbreon. If you guys remember, we had so much trouble with that Umbreon. Jasmine in Olivine City had an Umbreon. And we struggled so much with that Umbreon. Out of all the Pokemon, we struggled the most on the Umbreon, and Jasmine had it. And now Lance, the champion, Lance, has an Umbreon, and his name is Jasmine. That is just this Umbreon trying to haunt us right there, if I've never seen it. This Umbreon is trying to haunt us. It comes full circle, everyone. It comes full circle. But you know what? My Dragonite is going to defeat you. We are going to defeat the ironicness of this game by getting a critical hit. By beating Lance the Dragon Master with not only a dragon, but a Dragonite, who he is known for. Defeating Jasmine, who had the Umbreon that killed half of our team. And defeating Lance to become the new champion. I don't know about you guys, but I say that's a perfect ending to this series. Absolutely amazing. Here we go, Lance. It's over, sorry buddy. It's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. That's right, I'm a champion. I won. Whew. You have become truly powerful, Chris. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Hello? Oh no! It's all over! Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Ah, Chris! It's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Your dedication and trust and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too, because they believed in you. As a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Chris. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Chris, could you come with me? Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, wait! We haven't done the interview yet! Sorry, Mary. Interview's gonna have to wait. We are going to be a champion. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the League champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here, today, we witness the rise of a new League champion. A trainer who feels compassion for and trust towards all Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new League champion who has all the makings of greatness. Chris, allow me to register you and your partners as champion. That's it, guys. We did it. We managed to get through the Elite Four and the champion without losing any of our Pokemon, and here are the beautiful beauties themselves. Vaporeon, the beautiful Vaporeon. Wigglytuff, of course, the shiny. Tyranitar, the beast, who can do almost one-shots to everything. Dragonite, the newest member of the team, but a very valid new member to the team. You served us very well in our last battle, Dragonite. Entei, who avenged the fallen Raikou and became not used at all in the Elite Four, too bad, but Lugia is our last one, our starter, right there, with us, did not die, managed to make it through the Elite Four. We have seen apparently 235 Pokemon and we own 58, so we're trying. But that's it, we did it. We actually managed to beat Pokemon Crystal. Really randomized at that, which is actually pretty exciting. But I've done a lot of thinking about it, and I've decided this is going to be the last episode of Pokemon Crystal. As long as the credits are rolling, we officially did beat the Nuzlocke. So obviously there's Kanto that you can go to, but I don't feel like we need to go to Kanto, because since this was a Nuzlocke, I mean, there is no point now because we did defeat it, so we don't need to go to Kanto, and I did evolve all the Pokemon in our PC, so we don't need to do that either. And it wasn't, no surprise, nothing too extreme like I thought it would be, but we actually managed to defeat the game after all this time. I've been playing this game for probably over a year now, and it just feels so good to finally get to finish the game up. I don't really think there's very much more that I can say, other than I don't know what I'm doing next. I'm kind of thinking I'm leaning towards playing some different types of games, because there's a lot of new games that are open to me now. There's some new guidelines that YouTube is enforcing on my channel, which means that I no longer am able to monetize any of my videos, so I can no longer make money off the videos, which honestly, not that big a deal to me anyway. It's not like I really care. I'm not doing this for that anyway. I'm just doing it because it's fun and that's a hobby that I want to do. So now, so much is opened up to me, and I can literally play just about any game now that I want, because I don't have to worry about it getting demonetized or anything like that. So I'm not really too sure what we're gonna do next, what our next game will be, but it should start up pretty soon. But for now, we are going to end it off here with the end of the Pokemon Crystal really randomized Nuzlocke, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and it was definitely an adventure. But I will see you guys next time in whatever else I decide to do. So, see you later.